Good evening, Southern Maryland, and I'm forecaster John Bordash, and we have a weather alert to bring you, and it is another one. It looks like we will be looking at some severe weather coming across the region for the day tomorrow, and I'll detail that in just a second. Your temperatures today got up to right around 40 degrees, and actually, that's our current temperature. I think our temperatures will only continue to rise throughout the night. This morning, we started off right around 31 degrees, which allowed for those freezing rain conditions to develop across the region, caused a lot of issues, particularly with school delays and closings and whether or not to run a bus or not. So we did see a lot of issues this morning with that, but temperatures have now warmed on up into the upper 30s and lower 40s, and we should be rising on up into the upper 50s and lower 60s by the time we head on over into tomorrow. So far we've seen right around a third of an inch of rain, and I think we will be seeing a lot more rain on the way for the day tomorrow. Current temperatures across the region are sitting in the 30s, and again, temperatures will continue to rise, and first alert radar does show some shower activity across our region, even some heavier showers in portions of northern Calvert County on over towards Anne Arundel County, and this will continue to move on up towards the north and east. But for tomorrow, we are under a slight risk. So where you see that yellow line flashing, anywhere south and east of that, you have an enhanced risk to be looking at some severe thunderstorms developing during the afternoon hours, and that includes southern Calvert and St. Mary's County. But I think the entire region is really fair game to be looking at this. We do have a flood watch in effect just to the north of our region for Anne Arundel and Prince George's counties for the day tomorrow. This is for 1 to 2 inches of rain, but I think that we will be looking at heavier rain right over our region, on down towards the tidewater of Virginia and the eastern shore. So we will be looking at heavy rain pretty much area-wide, and again, that flood watch will likely be extended south as we will be looking at heavy rain in our region as well. The severe potential for tomorrow afternoon, I don't think we have a good chance of seeing tornadoes. We just don't have the conditions there. And I don't think we'll have the conditions there either to see large hail. This will mainly be a damaging wind event and a flood threat, as I just showed you, 1 to 2 inches of rain possible. And these winds could be gusting at times upwards of 45 to 50 miles per hour ahead of a line of storms that will impact the region. So let's time that out for you right here on Future Weather. This is Future Weather stopped at 10 o'clock, and you see just some showers lingering around the region. What we'll actually do is we'll just zoom in just a little bit so you can see our region a little bit more clearly. And as we put this forward into time, you see that area of rain moves on up towards the north and east near Philadelphia. We clear out for the overnight hours, and then we look at another area of some rain possible tomorrow morning right around 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning. That moves out, we clear again, and however much we clear will really determine the severe potential. If we see some sun break out, we will definitely be looking at a higher chance of storms, as it really tosses and turns the atmosphere and creates instability, and that's a key component you need for those thunderstorms. Then we will be looking at a line of thunderstorms, and that's what's developing right around here, Hagerstown down towards Winchester and Charlottesville. That's going to be moving into our region, and now this is future weather stopped right around 7 o'clock. This shows a heavy line of rain, and I definitely think that this will validate. I think we will be looking at heavy rain, and again, those severe thunderstorms across our region. Now, with lines of storms like this, you don't usually get tornado spin-ups. You do usually see those damaging ones like we were just mentioning. So we will be looking at that, and then it moves out of the region, and we do start to clear out as we head on over into Saturday night. And Sunday actually looks to be like a pretty good day. Here's what that 7-day forecast looks like. Again, that chance of a thunderstorm for Saturday. We head on up into the lower 60s after seeing freezing rain today and temperatures below freezing. And then we clear out for Sunday, looking nice, as well as on Monday. Temperatures approach 60 once again. We look at a cold front come to the region, though, on Tuesday. Wednesday, we are starting to look at a potential storm system develop. We still have a lot of questions Alex and I have been analyzing on the latest data. Right now, the way it looks to be, and this is what we're going to be promoting, at least right now, we have a chance for a few light snow showers as we look at an area of low pressure develop right over our region. Now, some of the models are hinting that we could be looking at a heavier band of snow set up over our region, and if that's true, then we would be looking at, of course, higher snow totals. But right now, too early to forecast that. Just know the potential is there, at least, to see some snow, but that high temperature is what we're really going to be fighting against. And then we clear out for the end of the week. I'm aspiring meteorologist John Bordash. Alex Ferranti will have the latest weather discussion up later tonight, but until then, have a nice and safe one, Southern Maryland, and keep a weather eye to the sky.